It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
All right, we start with Morgan Wallen, who kicked off his tour again over the weekend. You know, he had some time off since it ended many months ago, and now back at it. Andre Johnson of the Houston Texans, Roger Clemens, famous from Houston, and Drake also happened to be there to help him do his walkout in the city of Houston with a couple of shows, and he is back on tour. Speaking of which, Luke Bryan refunded an Arkansas crowd all their money and still played the show the other night, and then had to cancel and reschedule a couple of other shows from the weekend. He was having a lot of voice trouble. There's a great clip of him addressing the crowd. You could hear it in his voice pretty bad. He went through the whole show, but like midway through the show, he's like, listen, I can't do this. This is crazy, and I'm going to give all you guys your money back, and they were excited about it, and he did finish the show. Good for Luke. Last night, Oklahoma City Thunder won their first NBA title since relocating to Oklahoma City. Well done. A big win at home against the Indiana Pacers by about 12 points. I think the final margin was 103-91. The Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards took place on Saturday. Wicked beat out Minecraft for Best Film. Jack Black and Ariana Grande both won Best Actor, male and female. Sticking with the movie theme, the new Pixar movie, Elio, it made $21 million this weekend. And if that doesn't sound like a lot, well, it's true. It's the worst Pixar opening ever. Now, I'll say a couple of things. I never heard of this film until the release date on Friday when we were doing the show. I said, oh, there's a movie I've never heard of. Didn't see any advertising for it. So not unbelievable to think that Elio was the worst Pixar opening ever. And then if you combine the record heat around the country and people out and about, going to the beach, doing things, right? I mean, it's summer and the heat is finally hitting. Makes sense. Now, here's an interesting note. Prior to Elio being the worst Pixar opening ever, the worst one ever was 1995's Toy Story, and look what happened there. So, you never know. Kate Upton and Justin Verlander, congrats on their second child. A fourth Meet the Parents, apparently, is in the works, and Owen Wilson has been confirmed to come back for that. And finally for you, Bonnaroo will give full refunds after saying they were only going to give 75% refunds. Remember, was it a week or two ago? It got rained out, huge flooding, but they did have one night of the concert, of the festival. So they were going to give away, 75% of the refund, going to give back to people 75%. And then, there were a lot of complaints, and people said, all right, we're going to give 100% of the refund to anyone who had a ticket to Bonnaroo. TV, NBC with American Ninja Warrior and Yes Chef, and Hulu with the Barbara Walters documentary today. And there you have it, your bald and the beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We're hot. We're having a heat wave. Go ahead, sing it. We're going to be 90, maybe a little bit above today, and Tuesday could be 95 to 100, depending on where you are. Be careful. Some crazy heat coming along the way the next few days. Phathead and Cande, My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.